Had an attorney that I just felt like it wasn't moving as fast as I wanted it to, so I was having lunch with a colleague. He recommended I call Sherry. Hi, I'm Kenny, and I was at a point in my divorce case where I was very, very frustrated because I felt like the timeline was not moving as fast as I wanted it to move. And yeah, Sherry was the second attorney I had. The reason I hired her is because my case had gotten to a point where I felt like it just wasn't progressing, yet the bills kept coming in. And I kept trying to get to the mediation table, but it just wasn't happening fast enough, and yet the bills just kept coming in. So I was really, really frustrated. I was looking for an attorney to help me get this case settled because it just drug out for so long. And that's when I finally found Sherry, hired her, and within 3 weeks she had me at my first mediation to try to settle. My original attorney did a great job for me, but I just felt like as the case went on, I felt like it was just dragging on longer than it should have, yet the bills kept coming in. When I found Sherry, I told her what I wanted to do. She agreed with that process, and everything started moving along much faster, yet I felt like I was getting the best bang for my buck for what was happening in her office, and she was working on my case in an efficient manner and started moving the process along much more rapidly and got the case settled. So the main thing is that I learned is that her team educated me on the process, where we're going, and each step along the way. But along with that, the best part about it was they communicated with me and told me where we were at, and then ultimately fought for me and my children, and got us to a place where I wanted to be. There is life after divorce. I know how it is when you're going through it. You feel like your whole world's crumbling around you and you can't even hardly breathe. I know how you feel. That's how I felt too. But you need a team that's going to fight for you and fight for what's right. And now I'm here with my kids. Everything's great. I look back, yes, it was a very traumatic, horrible experience to go through, but now life is great and moving forward. Kids are great, and again, there is life after divorce once you get through it. But you need the right team fighting for you and fighting for what's right, and going to bat for you. And I believe Sherry and her team did that for me, and now life is great. Kids are great. I've got my kids here, and again, I just want to stress to you, there is life after divorce.